Hi Ken, I would like to speak to you with regard to some training strategies I have recently implemented to assist some of our staff that are having issues with various aspects of their jobs, such as obtaining new business clients and in particular following through with a process to close a business deal. Unfortunately, we have good staff with some strong skill sets, i.e. IT, and a strong teamwork ethic. However, without the added knowledge of those things I have mentioned, they have failed to meet their quarterly targets, which is resulting in a poor outcome for the organisation. As a result of this, I set up a program for some of the senior staff to mentor the less experienced staff and to show them some techniques they have used that have proven to be fail-safe when working with new clients or repeat clients. Unfortunately, due to the different personalities, this wasn't quite the success I had hoped for, given the fact that some of the participants were not fully committed to the program and did not make adequate space in their working day to undertake the learning that was required.
Oh, okay. So, how do you think you would get around that in the future?
I tried to utilise one of our less experienced sales staff in a mentoring program with our manager, so she could work with him to build his computer skills and in particular better navigate his way through the database so that he could generate better reports. However, given the fact that he was to be mentored by a junior staff member, I felt that he did not see this as a priority and so did not make the time that was needed to undertake this training. Our experienced sales consultant is incredibly talented in business development. However, she can get very short with other less experienced sales consultants and comes across a little too sharp. I think going forward, I would probably look a little closer at the mix of personalities so that we are working in the best interest for our mentorees so that they gain the best understanding from the learning experience and do not feel belittled or inferior in any way.
I believe you also utilise external training associations for some of the staff. How'd that go?
Yes, that was definitely the more successful side of the training program that I initiated, which I feel was due to the fact that it was more structured learning and had to be completed. I'm interested in organising a mentoring program again, but next time I would place more emphasis on aligning the personalities better and also in closely monitoring the progress and commitment throughout the process so that if there are issues, they are identified early and can be addressed before the whole thing falls apart. The best part of the external and on-site training is that we now have those materials from those sessions and we will be able to use them for future training strategies with new staff. So the cost will be minimal going forward with regard to this training requirement.
Well, it sounds like you have definitely seen where the improvements can be made, and I think from all indicators, utilising the extra suggestions you have just discussed with me, the outcome should be more successful going forward.
Yeah, thanks Ken. I look forward to being able to run this program again in the future.